Hello, Councillor Paul O'Shea. You're here standing in front of the Dáil protesting against head shops. Why is that?
We're particularly concerned about head shops all over the country at the moment, especially so in County Clare, where I live in Ennis. We have 2 head shops, and a 3rd head shop was meant to open in the coming weeks. So I was recently at a parents' council meeting, and I suggested that we organise a demonstration march to oppose the opening of the new head shop and to try and close the existing head shops that are there. So last week we were successful, and one of the shops is closed in Ennis, so we now got an existing shop, and as far as I can gather, the person who was going to open the new shop has now given up on that idea.
Okay. Most of our readers would be around Europe and around the world. Would you just explain to them what a head shop is?
A head shop is a shop which is selling synthesized drugs, which are copies of cannabis, cocaine, heroin, and there's a legal loophole in the system at the moment where these drugs are legal, so they can be sold to people. But the scary thing about it is that they're unlicensed and they're unregulated, so there is no testing has taken place. So people don't know what they're taking. Now, in addition to that, in County Clare, one of our leading psychiatrists in the Midwest, Dr. Mosiji Banji, has come out and said that the psychiatric unit in the county hospital, many of the patients there are suffering from after effects of these substances which they purchase at these head shops, psychosis, etc.
I understand that a bill is being rushed through the UK Parliament to make head shops illegal. Why isn't that happening here?
Well, that's another reason why I'm here today, is to urge the Minister to act on this immediately. She hasn't acted on it. She says that in June legislation will come in to ban these substances, but June is too late. She can do this now. She's doing it because I think she thinks that this will create a restriction in trade in the European Union. This is not so, and there is an exemption there under a EU directive 9834 EC, which specifically states that states can act in the interest of their citizens to ban these substances immediately, and this needs to be done, and it needs to be done now.
We seem to be able to rush in regulation overnight to save the banks and so on. Why do ordinary people who fall foul of these head shops not have the same priority?
Well, that's something you need to really ask the Minister, and that's what I would like dearly to speak with her myself, to put that very same question to her. But as I said, on behalf of concerned parents all over the country, we really need action on these head shops now.
Thank you very much, Councillor O'Shea.
Thank you.